Hey, hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. You know, guys, it would be nice. It would be nice if we could go 1 month, just 1 month, without there being some sort of conspiracy or controversy or just something that people latch on to about a game and then just never stop complaining or commenting about it. And the controversy of the month, the bullshit of the month, Evolve's DLC practices. I made a video somewhat relating to this, but it seems that video didn't help much. Because instead of celebrating and enjoying the awesome video game that is Evolve, instead of talking about how freaking awesome the monsters are and how creative and colorful and unique the different hunters are, no, what are we going to talk about? What are we going to focus on? What are we going to latch on to? And then just stick that to the game and be the only thing people talk about? It's going to be the goddamn DLC. I swear to God, you people are literally going out of your way. You're going out of your way to find flaws, to find stuff to complain about with games. You're going out of your way to create controversies where there are none. You're going out of your way to brand a game with something that, why would you, in any other sane world, this would not happen. People not brand Evolve for its DLC and DLC alone. Even people who I look up to and respect, Boogie and Craig AA1028, have plainly stated they will not support the game, nor do they support its practices. And I'm sure they're not the only YouTubers who are saying this. And what these YouTubers don't understand, oh god. It's worse enough having naggy entitled brats who think they're better than everybody else and think their opinion is the truth raid the comment section with their nonsense and try to force their nonsense onto other people. But now we have big YouTubers who are coming out and stating that they don't support the game and they don't support the DLC, and that will hurt Evolve. People listen to these YouTubers more than they listen to games media, more than they listen to review scores. People listen to the opinions of the people they watch, of the people they respect, of the people who they get their entertainment and information from. So when these YouTubers start making these statements, it's gonna hurt the game. This will hurt Evolve, and that sucks. It sucks. I feel very disappointed. Now, I'm not going to flip the hell out and not watch their videos anymore, not disagree or agree with them. Like, I may disagree with where they stand, but I still respect them, I still love them, I'm still going to watch their content. But here's the thing with Evolve. Here's my take on it. People are saying that the game's not worth $60, that they took content in the game and ripped it out, when that's simply not the case. When it comes to the 4th extra upcoming monster Behemoth and the 4 upcoming new hunters are all being made separately after the release of the game. All of them are still in alpha testing. They're not finished. What, do you want Turtle Rock to add these new characters into the game for free when they're actually finished? If anything, that would be a bad business decision. You can't just whip a video game character out of thin air, especially an original one that has been uniquely and originally designed from the ground up. For the hunters, each one of them has their own unique voice actor. Those voice actors who voice those characters need to be paid. Then you got the monster Behemoth, who is a completely original creation. He has his own unique animation, ability, his own unique sound effects and whatnot. The hunters and the new monster are both unique original creations that are worth money. So, the hunting season pass for Evolve that lets you have access to the 4 hunters, the 4 new hunters, and the monster expansion pack, which is $15 or $17 for the new monster Behemoth. While I will admit, the monster expansion pack, I really hope there's more in it, because if it's just Behemoth, like, they haven't even revealed the monster expansion pack yet. Come on, guys. So far, we know Behemoth is going to be in it, but for all we know, there could be extra monster skins that make it worth the price. So, if the monster expansion pack is $15, $17 and just Behemoth, I will confess, that is remarkably silly and a bit overpriced. But the hunting season pass for the extra hunters is fine. However, I will agree with you guys on one thing. I did not expect this. this store page within Evolve. I was not expecting this. I was unaware of this. I will admit, this is very silly. You're selling individual and bundles of skins for characters and weapons, and you're charging money for that. That's a free-to-play gimmick. That's a free-to-play feature. This game is not free-to-play. I will admit, the store for Evolve is silly. The weapon skins and the monster skins, those are silly. I will humbly admit, those are silly, and I would not recommend you get any of those unless they're super cheap on sale, because there will be sales. So yes, the Evolve store page DLC is silly. The Monster expansion pack will be silly if it's just Behemoth, but I'm sure it will be Behemoth and other stuff. The season pass for the game, though, is fine. It's perfectly fine. But here's my real gripe. Here's my real issue with what YouTubers are saying and what people are saying in the comments, that they won't support these practices, so they won't buy the game. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let me get this straight. You're going to deny yourself an awesome, entertaining experience, because Evolve is that. Evolve is a ton of fun. And the base vanilla game of Evolve is worth $60. There are, I believe, now I could be wrong, I will admit I could be wrong about this. I know there are over 12 maps, and I believe there are 14 maps in Evolve. So 12 to 14 maps. 12 to 14 maps that are unique and different from one another. There are 12 unique, varying, first-person playable characters, the Hunters. Each of the Hunters having their own unique weapons and abilities, and there are free playable, at launch, free playable third-person characters, the Monsters, who all have their own unique abilities, animations, sound effects, yada yada yada, and oh yeah, all those Hunters have their own individual voice actors. And next to the multiplayer mode, you also have a solo mode where you can play offline with bots by yourself, and not just that, that solo mode is completely customizable. You can customize the game modes with unique different statistics and effects and all this stuff. You can create your own custom games in solo mode. Oh, and by the way, there's a leveling system in the game. Each individual character, you can level up and unlock stuff. You can power up their abilities, unlock new badges, unlock new skins for the characters. And it takes hours, if not days, to level up individual characters. There is enough content in Evolve to make it worth $60. People, you are overreacting. Evolve is worth $60. Yes, the game has quite a bit of DLC, but here's the thing. Now, I know immediately people are going to, for some reason, write this off, but here's the important thing. The game doesn't force you to buy the DLC, and the vanilla game has enough content to make it worth $60. No one is holding a gun to your head and forcing you to buy the DLC. Is the amount of DLC that they have a bit silly and a bit head-scratching and eyebrow-raising? For sure. But the base game, the DLC-less game of Evolve is fine the way it is and worth $60. There's enough variation, there's enough content, there's enough characters, there is enough stuff to level up and grind for to make it worth $60. And oh yeah, next to all that, the most important thing when it comes to a video game, the game is fun as hell. The game has great entertainment value. Evolve is literally Titanfall all over again. It was a big multiplayer game that everybody was expecting and looking forward to, and when they played the alpha and beta, everybody had a great time. But when the full game comes out, the shit hits the fan and everybody freaks out literally over nothing. They complain about how the game isn't worth $60, even though it absolutely is. They complain about DLC and season passes when there's nothing wrong with them and no one's forcing you to buy them. And I'm already seeing the stupid, utter stupid bullshit that is nobody's going to be playing this game in a week. And I bet for a fact come 2 weeks everybody's going to start saying nobody's playing Evolve, even though that's bullshit. Just the way people keep saying no one plays Titanfall when that's bullshit. People are so eager to jump on the bullshit wagon to feel like they're a part of something. You want to be a part of something? How about be a part of an awesome video game community that just loves video games and just has fun with video games and it enjoys their entertaining products? Why? Why, oh why must we make strife and misery and bullshit literally from nothing? Guys, life is too... I've made so many videos about this. Why does no one freaking listen to me? God, I wish more people listen to what I said in my videos. For those of you who do listen, I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you're spreading the word that life is too short. Life is too short to be so miserable, to always look for something to bitch about. Life is too short for this nonsense. Please, enjoy your video games. Look for video games that will entertain you. Don't go starting fires where none need to be started. Don't go calling developers greedy and evil over something that's not that... It's not evil at all. It's not greedy at all. It's business. It's capitalism. It's a job. It's making money. It's how the world bloody works. We don't need to make a drama out of everything. This is... Everybody's making the Evolve DLC into a drama, and it doesn't need to be. Can we please just enjoy this awesome science fiction multiplayer battle arena 4v1 asymmetrical multiplayer game? Can we just enjoy our video games and not be so bloody miserable all the damn time? Can we not have a rehash of 2014? Can we not have people looking for stuff to bitch about? The only reason this stuff exists, this stuff to bitch about, the Evolve DLC, the many controversies of 2014, you people are ones that start them, not the industry. The community starts this bullcrap and then leeches onto it. So many video gamers on YouTube aren't even about video games anymore. People obsessed just complaining about stuff with video games. I bet they rarely even play games anymore. They just look for stuff to bitch about. You know, there's a lot of stuff I could bitch about. There's a lot. When it comes to the industry, when it comes to the community around video games, there's a lot of stuff I could bitch about. I could join in on the bitching conversations, but I don't. 'Cause you know why? Life is too short to be so miserable and so angry all the time. Video games are about this one three-letter word, fun, and Evolve is fun. That should be all that matters. This has been the Gamertron. This has been the Gamertron Show. I'm sorry for releasing another commentary rant video. I really don't like making these, but I need to hope that getting my opinion out there reaches some people and helps some people and just adds a new way of thinking and way of looking to the conversation. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, or not. Please leave a comment. I know I'm going to get comments on this video. I'm looking forward to the comments. I hope we can be civil and discuss our opinions in a civil, reasonable, and rational manner in the comment section. I look forward to reading your comments and responding and whatnot. Please leave a comment. And if you're new to the show, believe me, I have far more positive, uplifting, and just plain out fun videos on my channel. And if you're into subscribing to a guy who loves video games and loves talking about video games, this may be the channel for you. This has been the Gamertron, this has been the video, and I will see you guys later.